Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of Theme Park Theater's videos. In today's video, we're going over Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. We hope you get a lot of information out of this, as we are trying to do our best to share it with you. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg is obviously located in Williamsburg, Virginia, and features 10 different themed areas, 43 different attractions, and 7 different theaters throughout. Our first place we're going over in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg is England. England has no rides, but it does consist of the Globe Theater that has seasonal shows, a restaurant called Squire's Grill, a shop called the Emporium, a shop where you can buy hats called Felt and Feathers, a shop called Union Jacks where you can do package pickup, a beverage fill-up station called Union Snacks, and lastly, a sweet shop called Miss Sweet's Confectionery. And overall, England is a great entrance for the park. Next up on our tour is Scotland. Scotland consists of 2 rides. An arrow looper with 2 intersecting loops called Loch Ness Monster, and a merry-go-round style ride called Little Clyde, which is great for the little ones while the older ones go on the ride. Scotland also has 1 dining area named Pigs in a Kilt, 1 gift shop named Tweedside Gifts, 1 train station, and 1 area named Highland Stables where they have horses and dogs. One last tip about Scotland is that if there ever is any traffic between the Scotland and England section of the parks, just take the little path in between the train tracks and the Scotland entrance, and it'll take you right into the Scotland area. Next up on our list, we have Ireland. Ireland consists of 2 rides, a family VR ride named Battle for Hire, and a more intense ride named Finnegan's Flyer. Ireland also has 2 restaurants, a potato restaurant named O Taters, and Grogan's Pub, which sells snack foods. And Ireland also has 3 shops, 1 being Kids Shamrock, 2 being Pot of Gold, and 3 being Emerald Isle, which has a lot of break rolls in it. Ireland also has 1 theater where they usually perform a tap show in. One last thing about Ireland is that if you go inside that tree, you can actually hear him talk to you. Next up is the Jack Hanna's Wildlife Reserve, and this features wolves, birds, and eagles. It also features a show called More Pet Shenanigans and a show about predators, and it mainly has wolves. Now we're on to our next land, France, which features 1 ride, the Griffin, which is a dive coaster. France also features 2 shops, 1 being Griffin Gifts, and the other one being La Belle Mansion. It also features 4 dining areas, 1 being Josephine's Ice Cream Shop, 2 being Café Lulu, 3 being Les Frites, and 4 being Crepes and Coffee. It also features 1 theater where they usually perform a 3 Musketeers show, 1 Sky Ride stop, and overall, I think France is a great section of the Busch Gardens Williams Park. Next up on our list, we have New France, or Canada. Canada features 3 rides, number 1 being Le Catapult, which is a family-style ride, number 2 being the Log Flume, or Le Scoot, that is a pretty good log flume for what it is, number 3 being the Busch Gardens Williamsburg's only wooden coaster, Invader, and it also features a restaurant called 3 Rivers, and another restaurant named Trapper's Smokehouse, which sells brisket and stuff. New France also has 7 different shops. The first one being the Village Candle Carver, where you can dip and make your own candles. The second one being a souvenir shop called Acadia Traders. The third one being Caribou Pottery, where you can paint your own pottery. The fourth one being the Trading Post, where you can also buy souvenirs. The fifth one being Antique Photos, where you can take a photo with your family. The sixth one being the Northern Woods Trader, where you can buy rocks and other toys. And lastly, a painting shop where you can buy custom-made paintings. And New France also features an area where you can mine your own rocks. Overall, I think New France is one of my favorite sections in the park. The next area we're going over is Germany, and it consists of 3 rides. The Rhine River Cruise, the Kinder Carousel, and the B&M inverted coaster Alpengeist. There's also one eating place in Germany, Das Aldous, and there are also 2 shops, the German gift shop and the Welcome. These are both pretty good gift shops, and overall, I think Germany is a great section of the park. The next land we're going over is Land of the Dragons. This area has 4 rides: Eggery Diggery, Flutter Sputter, Chug-a-Tug, and Bug-a-Dug. This land also includes a Skyrise stop, and overall, let me just say, Land of the Dragons isn't the greatest because, first of all, the rides take forever to get on, and second of all, it's really meant just for younger kids. Next up on our list is Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest features 6 different attractions: Der Autobahn, Der Autobahn Jr., Der Whirlwind, Der Rote Bären, Mock Tower, and lastly, a great themed ride named Verbolten. Oktoberfest also features 2 restaurants, the Giant Fest House and a pretzel shop with amazing cinnamon pretzels. Oktoberfest also features 1 gift shop, Der Marktplatz, and also features a show inside the Festhaus Theater. Overall, Oktoberfest is a very fun and festive place in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. The next area we're going over in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg is Italy. Italy has 6 rides: the Little Flying Balloons, the Little Gliders, Da Vinci's Cradle, the Flying Machine, the Battering Ram, and the amazing water ride Escape from Pompeii. Italy also features Bella Casa, which is a great shop, and the Artisans of Italy, which is a very, very unique shop. It features 2 restaurants, the Gelato Place and Marco Polo's Marketplace. Marco Polo's Marketplace also features a stage and a show while you're eating. Overall, Italy is one of the most beautiful places in Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Next up, we have Festa Italia. Festa Italia has 6 rides: the Tradewind, standard teacups called Turkish Delight, Elephant Run, Roman Rapids, which is an okay rapids ride, Tempesto, and Apollo's Chariot, my favorite ride in the park. Festa Italia is also getting Pantheon in 2020. Festa Italia also includes 2 food places, La Cucina and Roman Freeze. Festa Italia also features 1 train stop And overall, I think Festa Italia is a pretty good section in the park of Busch Gardens, but by far is not the best. The last place we're going over is Sesame Street Forest of Fun, which features Bert and Ernie's Lock Adventure, Oscar's Whirly Worms, Prince Elmo's Spire, and Grover's Coaster. It also features one shop, Abby Cadabby's Treasure Trove, and two play areas, one being Oscar's Yucky Forest, and second being Elmo's Castle. They also have a show right in front of the water play area, and they also have one sky ride pickup area. And overall, I think this place is much, much better than Land of the Dragons. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please like and subscribe.